Hi, everyone. I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that you can hear me because I'm using the 4G and I don't know if it works well here. Does it work? Can you hear me?
Oui, madame.
Great.
Yes, we can hear you.
Great. So, we gathered just to correct activities of Unit 1 because I believe we didn't correct them. So let's try to correct them quickly. Let's start by exercise B on page 3. So we start by the first one. They needn't worry. Line 5, you said disabled persons, blind and deaf or motor-disabled persons. Yes, they are referring to disabled people. Number 2, their families. Line 8.
Madam?
Yes.
Madam? Can you share your screen with us so we can see at the same time follow you? So we don't have to switch between windows.
Wallah, I don't know where is the file at all.
I just sent it in the chat. You can open it.
But you have it. I mean, you sent it before to them, didn't you?
Yes, we do have it, but I just requested if you can share your screen with us so we don't have to switch between windows to follow or to keep up with you.
Okay. Let's see now. think that's all well. Couldn't find it. Yeah, here it is. Devices for the disabled unit one. Okay. All right. Mhm. Can you see it now?
Yes, miss, we can see.
Okay, but this way you must see the chat. All right. Well, we are, I said, in exercise B. What do word symbols refer to in the text? They needn't worry. It refers to blind, deaf, or multi-disabled people. Let's say impaired people. Number 2, their families. Theirs refer to?
Same, miss.
Same, great. Blind, deaf, or multi-disabled people. And make it illegal. What do they mean by it?
Discrimination against people with disabilities.
Very good. Discrimination against people with disabilities. This is it. Number 4, a keyboard that appear, line 68. That refers to?
The keyboard.
The keyboard, yes, excellent. It refers to the keyboard. All right. Mm-hmm. Now we move to exercise C.
This
What?
question.
Yeah.
Is it not the image of the keyboard?
Sorry?
She said, isn't it the image of the keyboard?
Yeah, because it said on-screen keyboards are software images of the keyboard that appear. It should be the image of the keyboard, not the keyboard itself.
Adım the software image.
Yeah, but the meaning is the keyboard.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Listen. Of the keyboard that appear, this keyboard appears on the screen and so on. All right. Exercise C, complete the crosswords from the text with words from the text. Okay? Well, here we have some words that you have studied last year. We have a cross and down. So we start by one down. One down. What is it?
Text phone.
A text phone, yes. Unlike a standard telephone, a text phone has a small screen and a keyboard that transcribes spoken voice as text. It is used for text communication via a telephone line, ideal for people who have hearing or speech difficulties. . 。  . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Mm-hmm. Number 2. Number
On screen.
2.
On screen.
Yes. Great. A non-screen keyboard presents a graphic representation of keyboard on the desktop screen and allows people with mobility impairments to type data using a joystick or a pointing device. Number 3 down. A braille
Embosser.
embosser, which is the
Embosser.
machine, is is an impact printer that prints text as braille by punching dots onto paper. Number 4, across. Visual.
Alert.
A letter.
Visual. Visual alerts. Yeah? Allow deaf users to be notified of incoming mail or error messages without hearing a tone. Number 5 down.
Reader.
Speech, yes. A speech synthesizer is used in conjunction with a screen reader to convert screen content into spoken words. Excellent. Number 6 down, across. Number 6 across, it doesn't appear on this document, I don't know why. So 6 across, you have a screen what makes the computer screen more readable for users with poor vision. So it's a screen. Yes.
Magnifier.
Magnifier, yes. A screen magnifier. Number 7 across, a system of reading and writing using raised dots, which enables blind people to read by touch. What is this system called?
Braille.
Braille.
Yes, very good. It's the Braille. Excellent. Well, this was just some review activities. This is called vocabulary review. Here we have the language work revision. Well, here they ask you to find these examples of these from the text. Okay? We start by prepositions indicating position. Prepositions indicating position. Please, when you give me the example, try to refer to the line. Okay? Position. Have you found any?
Line 21.
Line
On keyboard
21,
overlays.
yes.
On keyboard overlays.
On keyboard, yes. Braille keyboards have Braille lettering on keyboard overlays, yes. What else? Other examples of preposition of position?
Do their job.
Do you have any suggestions? Line 25. Yes. Tactile braille symbols on both sides of a page at high speed. Yes, very good.
Line 7.
Line 7, sorry. Line 7. Can you
Do
read
their
it?
job. Do their job in their office.
In the office, excellent, yes. In the office. Others?
Line 51.
51, yeah. Can you read it, please?
Alerted by blinking a new bar or by a message on the screen. On.
On the screen, yes. Very good.
Line 30.
In meetings too. In meetings, onto the computer screen. Onto is a preposition of position here too, okay? Yes? Who's talking?
71.
Line 13.
71 and 13. It starts by 71. In a NIGASE system. Yes. 13 you said? 13, okay. Where is it 13? Which one? 10? 13 or 30? Appearing on the screen. Maybe 30 you said, yeah? At school, very good, yes. Excellent. Okay, let's move to prepositions of movement. Movement indicates action, indicates something, moving from place to another, from a case to another, from state to another. Onto, yes. Onto is a preposition of
Line.
movement too. It can be a place and it can be movement, yes?
It's 85. 85. The transform
85.
the word into digitalized text or instructions.
Digitized text. Very good, yes. You said line 50.
39.
1 minute. 53. 53. Okay. Software of, where is it? In meetings? Well, on 2. Okay. Yes. 29 you said? Or 39?
39.
39.
And send the text to the
PC.
computer.
And send the text to the computer, yes. Very good.
Line 85.
Okay. 85. Yes, it was mentioned, yeah, 85. Has been mentioned. Okay, let's move to prepositions of connection. Connection now.
Line 8.
With.
8. Okay. With, you mean? Yeah.
Yes.
With their families, yes, at home. With is a preposition of connection. What else?
36. Basis and the web.
36?
Yes, databases and the web.
Yeah, a lot of you made this mistake by referring to and as a preposition of connection. Listen to me. Yes, it is a word of connection, but it isn't a preposition, it's a conjunction, okay? So right and is a conjunction. It's not a preposition, okay guys? It's like but, it's like or, it's like, okay?
Line
58.
27.
Can you read it? With relay services you mean, okay. Yes. Good. Yeah. Others?
Line 27.
Can you read it, please?
For someone with limited but usable vision.
Yes. So we used for, with, vision is a screen magnifier may be appropriate. This type of as well is a preposition of connection, okay? This type of software can enlarge text and images appearing on the screen by up to 16 times. So we have of, we have with, okay? We have for as well. Great. Let's move to number 2, quantifiers. You know that quantifiers, there are many, like most, like each, like both, someone, several, 2, 3 numbers are quantifiers too. It's any word that shows the quantity of the noun, okay, of something in the sentence. So can you refer to some examples without referring to lines? Just give me
75.
examples.
75. Switches come in many shapes and sizes.
Very good. Many shapes and sizes. Many is a quantifier. Yes. Others. Most.
Blind
Where is
user.
it? Refer to the whole. Refer to the whole
Blind.
sentence. Or.
Most blind users.
Mhm. Most blind users. Yes.
Several deaf
Correct.
computer users can overcome
Several.
several.
Yeah. Very good. Several is a quantifier too.
Both. Line 25.
Both. Excellent. Yes. Both is a quantifier too. Uh-huh. Both sides of a page, yes. What else?
Each.
What?
Line 23. Each.
Each, yes. Each. Correct, yes. Each is correct too. And there are others. You have someone, I guess, in this text. When they pause on key for 2 or 3 seconds. Yes, 2 and 3. Yes, quantifiers. Great, 2 or 3. Okay, let's move to number 3, cause-effect relationship. A sentence that shows a cause-effect relationship. It means there is a cause clause and there is an effect clause.
To effectively work, most blind users need to have their computers adapted.
Adapted with technologies, yes. Or the one that your friend mentioned, when they pause on key or for 3 or 2 seconds. This can be a cause-effect relationship too. For example, let's read the whole sentence. It's line 70. In an eye gaze system, the keys on the virtual keyboard are activated by the user's eyes when they pause on a key for 2 or 3 seconds. So here we have when, which connects the two clauses. Do you have any other examples from the text? Have you found some?
Miss, they can be used in combination with relay service. Sorry, not this one. Braille keyboards have braille lettering on keyboards overlay, allowing the blind user to easily identify each key.
Very good. Yes, it's correct. Yeah. Line 5. The latest assistive technology is designed to help them yes, it can be so. We use computers and do their jobs in the office. Well, there isn't a clear cause-effect relationship here. 1 minute.
first sentence of
Related.
computers have taken a dominant role.
Well, I think that it's a bit far from in our society. Yes.
Meaning,
Meaning most jobs now require access.
yes, this sentence.
Do you think that this is a cause and effect relationship? Computers have taken a dominant role in our society,
Yes, I
which
think.
means
Which
most
means
jobs
that
now
the jobs
require
now
access to
require access
computers.
to computers. The cause that the computers took a dominant role in our society. So the effect that most jobs are require access to computers, isn't it?
I don't think so, because I think that here it's just a rephrasing of, or let's say, explanation of his idea when he said computers have taken a dominant role in our society. He's just explaining, meaning most jobs, or he could say something else here. In other words, most jobs now require access to computers, okay? So here, it's not really a cause and effect relationship.
Okay, thanks, madam.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you're welcome. Let's move to number 4. Well, number 4, what do you have? 1 minute. A relative clause in which the relative pronoun is not a subject, an object. So here, here I think there is only one example in this text. I don't know if you have found it.
Miss, is it
Can you read
they
it?
can be used? They can be used in combination with relay services where an operation says what the next user type. Is it this one?
Yes, it is.
Shall I read it? Yes.
Read it, yes. That types a summary of what is said. Yes, here it's an object. That is an object. Very good. What was your example, please?
I read the example I just gave. It's they can be used in combination with relay services where an operator says what the text user types.
What the text?
Where an
Exactly,
operator.
yes. And where here is the object?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Mm-hmm. Correct. Have you found any others? Other examples? 71. The keys on the virtual keyboard are activated by the user's eye when they pause on a key for 2 or 3 seconds.
When it's not,
No,
it's
not
not
really, no.
relative. No.
Here it's, yeah, it isn't an object to the first clause here, to the first clause. Yes, it is a relative pronoun, but it isn't an object.
Madam, line 46.
One by one.
83, miss.
Read it, please.
Finally, there's voice
Recognition, which allows the computer to interpret human speech. Transforming the words into digitized text or instructions. Yes, it's correct too. You didn't understand the question? The question said, a relative clause in which the relative pronoun is not subject and object. For example, when you say, the boy, I'm giving you example. For example, when you say, I met the boy whom I told you about. Here, whom is an object, okay? Whereas when you say, for example, well, what? Ah, no. Here, you look for a related pronoun which isn't a subject, an object. Yeah, great. So you have when, where, and so on. Okay. Number 5, a reduced relative clause. A reduced relative clause. So you know, reduced relative clause doesn't use relative pronouns. It uses participles, present participle or past participle. Yeah,
Yes.
motor impaired workers unable to type on a standard keyboard can employ on yes.
Yes,
What's
this one, which allows the computer
Motor-
to interpret human speech, transforming the words into digitalized text or instruction.
Digitized text. Yes, it's correct. Transforming. 1 minute, someone, yeah. Braille keyboards have braille lettering on keyboard overlays, allowing the blind users to easily identify each key. Yes, it's correct, allowing here. Others?
39, miss.
39?
Yes.
The PC can then
The PC
produce
can
a copy of the text in braille, a magnified copy, or a version that can be read aloud. No, there isn't a participle here because we have, yeah. There is the first sentence, computers have taken a dominant role in our society, meaning, instead of saying which means, we said meaning, we used the participle.
A blinking menu.
Okay? What?
A blinking menu.
Where is it? Ah, by a blinking menu bar. No, here blinking, it's an adjective. Okay, it's an adjective. I think that's all what you have. You have transforming, you have meaning. Can we consider a phrase containing an adjective? No, you can't. Because especially if this adjective has an ing, we form the reduced relative clauses by participles. You can use the present participle or even the past participle, okay? And the most important thing is that we don't use the, the relative pronoun. No. No. People that are disabled. No. We say who are, of course, because they are people who are disabled, okay? It's better. All right. Number 6, defining relative clause. Defining, I gave you the differences between defining and non-defining. So defining relative clause.
Miss, I give the example of defining clause.
Yes, please.
Electronics note takers use software that types a summary of what is said in meetings.
Which line is it, please?
Let me check because
Yeah, of course.
51.
Miss, can I
51.
51, yes, 51. Electronics
51,
note takers
okay.
use software.
Electronic note takers use software that types a summary of what is
A
said
summary
in
what
meetings. And where is yes, it's correct. Yes, it's correct.
What types? What is that types a summary of what is said in the meeting?
Yes, it's correct. Others?
Because we can.
line 8?
Yeah.
Madam, line
Yes.
34. Line 34.
34. Okay. Which reads, 1 minute. So it has a speech synthesizer which produces the audio output, and a screen reader, the program which reads aloud text menus from word processors, databases, and the web. Yes, correct. Let's see this one, line 67. On-screen keyboards are software images of a keyboard that appear on screen and may be activated with a trackball. Yes, correct. Yeah, the PC you have, where is it? I saw an example. I lost it. Oh, okay. The PC can then produce a copy of the text in braille, a magnified copy, or a version that can be read aloud by speech synthesis system. Finally, there's voice recognition, which allows which allows the computer to interpret human speech. This is a non-defining relative clause. Finally, there's voice recognition, which allows. This is a non-defining relative clause. Visual alerts are indicators that alert the deaf users when they receive new mail or when there is a system error. Yes. Okay. So for non-defining relative clauses, you have the one that your friend has mentioned. Finally, there's voice recognition, which allows the computer to interpret human speech. Transforming. So here we can say, it can be omitted. Okay. Yeah. Did you find any other examples of non-defining relative clauses?
The program which reads aloud text menu from word processor databases in the web. We can omit this one.
Where is it?
$34.
34? Okay. You said The program which reads aloud text menus and yes, in fact, this one can be omitted. In fact, well, the program it depends. Okay, 1 minute. It has a speech synthesizer which produces the audio output and a screen reader. So the whole sentence, it's just, let's say, an explanation of the former. So the program which reads aloud text menus and processor databases, yes, all of this can be omitted. Okay, let's move to number 7, simple sentence. There are a lot of simple sentences, well. Switches come in many shapes and sizes. A simple sentence, yes.
Computer have taken a dominant role in our society. The very first
Yes, correct. Well, yes, well, it isn't a sentence because a sentence must start with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, okay? So if we add meaning, most job now require and so on and so forth, here it won't be simple. The first sentence, no.
Miss, but it has a comma. It starts with capital letter. Computer have taken a dominant role in our society. Comma. It's a full simple sentence, or not?
No, this isn't sentence. In English, we call it a clause.
Oh. So you need,
So
by
it
a
isn't
sentence, you mean like a subject, verb?
I mean here, yes. This is what I mean, yes. Because we're going to see compound and complex too. Did you find others? I think there are. They needn't worry. They needn't worry. Yes. New rules oblige companies to adapt the workplace to accommodate disabled people.
Miss, we can say switches come in many shapes and sizes.
Yes, yeah, it's correct. Deaf people can also communicate via SMS, and yes, this one is correct. And instant messaging. Okay. Well, I think this is it. I think this is it. Okay. Let's move to the compound sentence. The compound sentence.
The compound sentence. The
Yes.
latest assistive technology is designed to help them use computers and do their jobs in the office, comma, learn at school, comma, or interacting with their families at home.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
This is a compound one.
Other examples? For example, OCR uses a flatbed scanner and specialized OCR software to read printed material and send the text to the computer. This is a compound sentence too. What about complex sentences? Complex sentences may contain a conjunction and relative clause too, a relative pronoun. To work effectively, most blind users need to have their computers adapted with technologies such as braille What is it? Is it compound or complex? Yasmin. Yes, correct. Visual alerts are indicators that alert deaf users when they receive new mail or when, yes, correct, there is a system error.
Miss,
Correct,
can you say there are painters, comma, called braille ambassadors? Because called ambassadors is not full sentence. It have to be.
Can you repeat, please?
There are painters, comma, called braille ambassador.
Why do you put comma here?
It's a complex sentence, no?
Where is it in the text?
Where is it? Where is it? Line 23. There are printers, comma, called braille ambassadors.
For output, there are printers called braille embossers
Yes.
that produce tactile braille symbol on both sides of page at high speed. Well, there is a conjunction here.
Miss, for complex
Yes.
sentence, we cannot have conjunctions. They could be only separated by commas, no?
By commas, if it makes meaning, of course.
Yes, it makes meaning in this case. So it's
Yes.
complex?
Yeah, but here, there are printers called braille embossers. This sentence called the braille embossers is just a detail. Okay?
Yes.
But it can be a complex sentence, yes.
Well, this is the role of complex sentence, is to add more
Yes, yes.
and details to explain them more.
No, not really, not necessarily, I mean, because here, this, well, this is a detail that you can omit, for example, but yes, it's a complex sentence called the braille embossers. Here, you can say, for example, which are called, and you use the relative pronoun instead, but they use the participle instead of using the relative pronoun. Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. So there are other examples, maybe. Let's move to the following exercise. I don't know if we did it. We didn't, yeah? This exercise, describing features and functions. The following extracts comes from sales assistants in computer shops describing the features and functions of various input devices. Complete the sentences with words from the book and then say which devices they refer to. Number 1. Who can complete it and give me the name of the device?
Miss, can I do it?
Yes.
This model features a backlight, so you can see what you're typing in the dark backlight or keyboard.
And what is the device? This model features a backlight, so you can see what you're typing in the dark.
And the keyboard.
Keyboard, yes, it's a keyboard. Number 2.
Can I try?
Yes.
Okay. We have a Bluetooth version which works without wires, but the surface you use it on needs to be dark. So works.
Yes.
Mhm.
What is it?
Yeah,
It's correct, but what is the device?
Isn't it a smart pen or something like this? Mouse, I mean. The mouse.
The mouse, yes, very good. So the word is works and the device is mouse.
Can I do the
Number
next
6.
one? Can I do it?
Yes.
Uh, why don't
Go
you?
ahead.
Yes.
Why?
Why don't you try this? It's for drawing, as if you were using a pen and wallpaper. Isn't stylus?
Yeah. As if you're using a pen
And the paper.
and paper. So, so here we're not referring to the pen only, we're referring to the
Graphic
paper too.
tablet.
Graphic tablet.
Yes.
Yes, very good, yes. Graphics tablet.
Yeah, I thought because they said it
Number
for
4.
drawing, so they mean only the stylus.
Yes, and especially when they said a pen.
Yes.
Yeah. Number 4,
Miss, can
who
I
can
do
do
it?
it? Yes, please.
You'll need one of these. It's used to control your movement while you play. It's a joystick.
A joystick, yes. Or a game controller. Yeah. Number 5. Sorry. Yes, 5. Sorry. 5. For more precision, I'd recommend this. It's like an upside down mouse, and it works.
Can I try?
Yeah.
For more precision, I'd recommend this. It's like an upside down mouse and it works by running your hand over the plastic ball here. I don't know the name, but it's an old thing in laptops where you had in the center a kind of a small dot that you can move. I don't know the name of the device.
Yeah, it's the trackball.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's a trackball. Good. Number 6.
Can I do it?
Okay, one minute. JD Malika said allows you to. Yes. So this is the most popular model. It allows you to produce exact copies of your documents in digital format. Yeah? It's a scanner, yes. Good. 7. You can do it, the one who wanted to talk now. Number 7, can you do 7?
Miss, can I do it?
Yes.
This works just like a mouse, except you can write directly onto the screen with it. It's a tablet type pen.
It's a tablet? Tablet what? Touch screen, no. It works just like mouse, except you can write directly onto the screen with it. It's the light pen or the stylus, yes. Or the light pen, yeah. Okay. Number 8. This is a model which works particularly well with Skype.
Microphone.
It's a microphone.
Madam, it also could be
It's
webcam.
Yes, it can be webcam as well. This is a model, yeah, because it works with both on Skype. Yes, webcam or microphone, yeah. Very good. Well. We have the last exercise. Writing, describe the features and functions of the following devices: a trackball, a digital camera, inkjet printer, a touch screen. Well, did I give you this exercise as homework? Or another one? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Great. So, what do you think of, instead of doing the test, try to do this exercise as homework, and it will be counted as the small test that we should do.
Okay.
Yes, that would
Yeah.
That will suit us.
Because I know giving you tests, yeah, because some people can't be online, and I'm facing the same problem of internet. It drives me crazy. Yeah. Deadline, yeah. Okay. Deadline is for tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening, okay? That's enough, I think. Yes. If you want me to send you how to describe features and functions again, I mean the help box of last year, I will try to share it with you. Okay, so as you can refresh your memory a bit. Yeah, great. So maybe I have it here now. So, well, I don't know if you can see it this way. Can you? Try to answer me.
Yes,
Yeah, it's visible. It's visible.
I see.
Yeah, so try to just screenshot it or something. I try to send it to you. Okay. I don't know how to send things by this. Well, I go to messages and then I don't know how to send things here. Can you guide me? Wow.
You can just send it by.
No, I didn't. Or I send it to your.
I don't think it's possible to send pictures on the
email.
chat here.
Ah, you can't. Okay. I thought that we can. All right. No problem. I send it to your to Iman and she to Iman. Sorry, to Yasmin. She shares it with you. Okay, guys. Don't make it too long. Okay. Just try to make it short, given one feature and one function of each device, but try to use the rules on this help box. Okay. The rules on this help box like this. So used plus to plus infinitive, it's used to control, relative pronoun plus verb, and so on. Okay. Things that we've seen last year. Here for describing features, we usually use verbs instead of using some forms, some grammatical forms, okay? So we usually use verbs, different verbs. This is it. All right. All right. Okay. I asked you to send. I asked you, Yasmin, to send your student list. I don't know if you have sent it.
I did send you the student list. Do you want me to send it again right now?
No, it's okay because I've been receiving lots of emails. But
Wait, I'm going to send it here on the chat so
I
that
don't
you
know
can
if,
access it.
I didn't say it.
Just a minute.
Okay, great. Yeah. This way I can put your test marks directly on the official list. It's better than doing a list of my own. Yeah. Okay, great. Thank you. So try to send your work. I mean your responses to the writing exercise as soon as possible, and see you next time with Unit 2, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. And good night. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.